Well, it's getting really windy out here, but it's okay because we're talking about really important topics this morning. October is Mental Awareness Month. And of course, we've got Pharmacodynamics' Mariska van Aswegen here. And we're talking about the fact that 1 in 5 South Africans either suffer from depression or anxiety. And we're really tackling this issue this morning. Mariska, thank you for being here. It's always so good to have you here. And you know what? The wind has welcomed you as well.
Nice to be blown in this morning.
It's so good. Now, we're talking about the Hope Hike that's happening in Johannesburg this weekend and then in Cape Town next weekend. How did this campaign get started?
The Hope Hike was started about 3 years ago by the Itemba Foundation, and Itemba, for those who don't know, means hope in Xhosa.
Yeah.
And basically it was started to raise awareness around mental conditions and depression more specifically.
Yeah.
And in an attempt to get more people aware of the signs and the symptoms of these conditions, and we hope that people would actually recognize these more. We would talk about it more so that people become more comfortable with these conditions, to help people who do suffer from these conditions to actually seek help sooner.
Yeah.
And that would ultimately then lead to better treatment outcomes, which is the ultimate goal when treating these conditions.
Now, I've had friends that have suffered from depression, so I know that it's a very real thing. It's not something that you can tell someone, "Ach man, just get over it." Is there growing awareness about it, or is there still a stigma attached to it?
There is a growing awareness, yes, but it's still very much stigmatized in the sense that, you know, we refer to these conditions every day. I watched a movie this weekend and it made me so depressed, or I feel anxious before the math exam the next week, and you are able to get over those feelings. You are able to deal with those feelings, and you pull yourself together. And it's often difficult to understand why someone else who might have those same feelings cannot get over it. And I think the main important message is that mental conditions are biological conditions, just like high blood pressure or diabetes. And we don't expect someone with those conditions to simply pull themselves together. We need medical treatment, be it psychotherapy, be it pharmaceutical treatments. We need treatment to address those conditions and to have those people lead healthy lives, normal lives, and to give them hope, because that's ultimately what
I
is
love that. And to say that what you're experiencing is real and you don't have to feel bad about it, you know?
Absolutely, and you're not alone. There's so many South Africans, so many people worldwide that suffer from these conditions. You mentioned a stat of 1 in 5 people that would suffer from depression or anxiety. On a bigger scale, 1 in 3 South Africans would actually suffer from mental conditions that are suffering or will in their lifetime. So it's very real, and it's important for us to know what these symptoms are, what the conditions are, and we need to treat it accordingly.
So talking about the Hope Hike this morning, how can people get involved? What do we need to do?
The Hope Hike, as you mentioned, we've got 5th of October at Van Galen's Kaasmakerij in Magaliesburg in Johannesburg, and then we've got the hike on the 12th of October here in Cape Town at the Aria Wine Estate in Durbanville. And you know, it's going to be a fun family day. It's a 3 kilometers, it's a 5 kilometer or 10 kilometer hike. You can choose whichever you want to take part in. Entries on the day or online, and come and have fun. Bring the family, and we hope that the events will create a feeling of hope. It's fun, it's outside, it's in nature, and spread that message of hope is out there.
And for anyone who maybe is not a fan of hiking, how can they get involved? Because I'm sure that there are many people who don't necessarily like hiking, but they want to help.
Absolutely. There will be other fun activities at the hikes as well. So, you know, there will be jumping castles for the kids. So bring the family along, bring a picnic basket along. So while the kids and the rest of the family might be hiking, you can set up your picnic spot if you like. And then also, we encourage South Africans to wear sky blue on the 10th of October, which is World Mental Health Day. And then also there are beaded sky blue ribbons available at the Itemba Foundation. The proceeds of the hike and of the ribbons being sold will be used towards further research in depression as a biological condition. So we urge people to get behind this awareness campaign and support it, and show that you understand that this is not just a feeling you can get over it. It is a mental condition that needs to be treated.
Oh, Mariska, thank you so much for being here. Like I said, this is close to home for me because I've experienced it myself with people that I know. So I think it's a very important topic, and I'm glad that we have a whole month to really just spread the awareness about that.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us. Well, we've got lots more to come on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. If you want to be involved and you really want to help out, you can go to our Expresso Facebook page. We'll have more information about the Hope Hike happening in Joburg this weekend and then again in Cape Town next week. And let's all get involved. It's a really great cause. Graham, what's happening next?
Join Pharmacodynamics' Circle of Trust and save up to 50% on your medicine. Pharmacodynamics, effective, affordable healthcare.